Hello guys, it's gonna be a good story. Actually, this is gonna be a very short story because I have nothing much to say about my personal story with this perfume, but still, I'm expecting you to tell me your story if you ever have this in your collection. I will talk about Knowing by Estee Lauder. I applied this perfume on myself and sitting in a cloud of that era. It's a cloud of a woman, self-confident woman behavior, wrapped with sexuality, wrapped with twist of humor, wrapped with mystery. It's all together, and all these ingredients are so different than nowadays. On the other hand, it's still so good, even if maybe for some noses it will be a little bit old-fashioned. And of course, old-fashioned. It was created in 1988, and the perfumer Jean Curleo, and the nose behind this perfume, Elie Roger. I will read you the notes. I applied it on my skin, on my hair. I think the cloud is all over here in this my little studio. The top notes begin with floral freshness of mimosa, pittosporum, sweet rose, and tuberose, combined with sparkling fruity notes of plum and melon. There are floral notes mingling with sweet woodsy note, patchouli and iris, spicy clove and laurel. The chypre base include precious woods, sandalwood, vetiver, patchouli, oak moss and civet, and so many notes. And I actually compared that with the orchestra. Like in the beginning, it's coming flute, and for me, flute would be maybe mimosa, and then coming wrapped with rose, and then this is musky thing and civet make it kind of looking old-fashioned, but it's not old-fashioned. It's like music again. Sometimes I put some old music which is not even my mom's generation. It's called oldies but goodies, and listen it because it's actually good. It's very good because I never heard it before. For me, this oldies but goodies is like something brand new, which is I never listened before. First, because I'm from different country, and second, even if I listen some European music, most of American good music didn't come through. And sometimes I discover such a gems, especially in jazz. So that's what I discovered now, after so many years of abundance. Actually, I knew this perfume. One of my colleagues used to have this one, and I even asked her, "What is this?" And she said, "Knowing." It actually clicked in my mind to buy it one day, but I kept postponing it, buying something else. My life was different, and now, so many years later, I bought it. I'm so happy. Everything started from last year. I discovered this one in some antique store, vintage store, and this one I bought just recently because I thought this is just for my memories, nowadays memories, and for my collection, and this one is just for usage because I want to use it. That's how it good in 2019. Oh, it's very heavy, but on the other hand, it's not beating you up. It's cloying. It's like wrapping you as a cocoon, or like cashmere sweater, or very warm wool scarf. And it's very much in this weather nowadays. It's semi-cloudy weather, and it's not cold yet, but it's coming. So this is perfect temperature for this perfume. If you ever see that, I think you should be introduced to this perfume, Knowing by Estee Lauder. It's a nice piece. It's a masterpiece from the point of view of perfumery. And even if you don't use it as much, like me for instance, I would rather use something modern when I go out very quickly somewhere shopping or whatever. But just to be alone with yourself, just to put yourself in a dreamy mood or some mystery mood, you have to have this kind of moments in your life. So what you do is just find this kind of stuff for your me time. This is what I created for myself, my little me time. And I wish you all the best and have a lot of me time, and bye for now. More later. I'm your silver butterfly.